everyone, this is Carla from DIY Happy Home, and today I just wanted to show you a quick cucumber tzatziki dip. I have an abundance of cucumbers right now, so I made this tzatziki the other day and it was delicious. I really liked how it turned out, so I thought I would just show you what I did today. The other day when I made it, I only used one cucumber, but today I'm going to use two. And what I do is I cut the cucumber up into like fours lengthwise, and I use a spoon to de-seed the cucumber. You don't want seeds in your cucumber dip. And then I use my handy dandy box grater here to grate the cucumber in a colander. And then I took my sea salt grinder here and I salt the cucumber and let it sit in this little strainer here inside the bowl. And you can let it sit for like 15 minutes or so. Use a decent amount of salt. You want to get all the excess water out of the cucumber. And then when you're about to make your dip, you're going to squeeze out as much liquid down into the colander as possible with clean hands, like by pressing on the cucumber dip, and then stay tuned for the rest of the ingredients. Okay guys, I just wanted to show you how much liquid I squeezed out of the cucumbers, a decent amount, and here are the cucumbers here, and I'm gonna chuck that liquid, most of the moisture out here, because you don't want that in your dip. You don't want your dip watered down. And I'm just going to take a paper towel here and just get some of that. The colander just dripped on my flip-flop foot. And then I'm going to take this, can you guys see? I'm going to take this squeezed out cucumber here and throw that in the bowl. And remember, it was salted before, but we're still going to add some salt to our dip. Let me just throw this in the sink. Rinse my hands. And, oh, I need a spoon. Oh, here. I got a spoon. All right, so let's break that apart a little bit. And we're going to add some sour cream. I would normally add Greek yogurt. Either full-fat Greek yogurt or 2% or whatever you like, but I was out of Greek yogurt, so I made it with sour cream the other day because that was all I had, and it was delicious. But if I had the Greek yogurt, that's more authentic. That's what I would use. But I'm all about using up what you have. So, all right, so I have two cucumbers in there that were salted and the water was squeezed out. It's kind of like when you cook with spinach. You have to squeeze out the frozen spinach. These were fresh cucumbers, but you kind of have to squeeze out a lot of the juice. All right, I have, oh my gosh, first I thought it said ginger. I have this garlic. They have like a chunkier version and then a paste. I'm gonna put in a little dollop of the paste. You could, of course, put fresh garlic cloves in and crush them. That would be really good. I'm going to put in some garlic powder, too. I have garlic powder here. Some garlic powder. And some, if you have fresh dill, that'd be great. My dill, I planted some, and when it sprouted up, it sprouted into one large sprout and then died. So it didn't work out for me. So this time I'm using dill weed. And I'm going to put, I like a lot of dill. So I'm just going to like shake the heck out of this dill canister here. We're not doing measurements today. I would suggest you, if you're unfamiliar with how you like it, you stir it up and then take a little taste with a clean spoon, of course, as you go. You don't want to like contaminate the whole dip tasting it, but all right, there's a ton of dill there. And then I have a lemon. I'm going to use at least a half a lemon. I've got this like handy strainer here so that I don't get seeds in the dip. And I'll try not to squirt my eye. But I think the more lemon juice, the better. If you don't have a juicy lemon, maybe you want to add more than a half of a lemon, but it really makes the dip taste fresh and adds a lot of zing. to the dip. And this is a really, a fairly healthy dip. You can serve this with veggies, like baby carrots. And the other day I ate some with those Joseph's pitas. I don't know if you guys ever eat those. I'll have to get them out of the fridge and show you. But I heated one of my Joseph's pitas up in the air fryer. And then, shake, shake, shake. Then let me put this in the sink and rinse my hand. Let me get the black pepper. I think I added a little pepper last time. It's cracked pepper. And some salt. Yes, we did salt the cucumber, but some of that salt goes out in the water, so we want to salt it again. Now we're going to start mixing here. So the other day, you could serve this with pretzels. You could serve it with pita chips. You could serve it with, the other day I did veggies for myself. I did baby carrots, and I love the cherub grape tomatoes. And I did feta cheese with it and cut up long things of cucumber. It seems weird to do cucumber dip with cucumber, but it was really good. And I use these pitas. I'll go get them to show you. Hold on one sec. Okay, these are the Joseph's Flax Oat Bran and Whole Wheat Pita Bread. They're 6 grams of protein per serving and 60 calories. And that's for the whole pita, not the half a pita. So here are your calorie counts. 60 calories. 1.5 grams of fat. You've got 9 carbs, but 2 grams of fiber, so you can subtract the fiber from the carbs. And then 0 sugars and 6 grams of protein. So what I did was heat these in the air fryer, and I cut them into 4s or 6s. And then you serve it with some feta cheese and some veggies. I had some little pretzel rounds, and I had it with that as well. And I had to say, it was very refreshing. I also had I served it with some cooked cold shrimp, like shrimp cocktails. So instead of tartar sauce, you could have this. My sister liked it, my husband liked it, and I didn't even serve it to the kids. It was that good. I kind of reserved it for me. So anyway, I'm going to give it a taste, but I'm going to use this spoon, but I'm not going to double dip it in here. It's really good. I'm trying to think if it needs anything. If I should change something. I think it even gets better as it sits. I might add a little more dill, because I like a lot of dill. Let me rinse the spoon, clean it. I think I'll add a little bit more dill. Maybe another little squirt of the other half of lemon that I have. But really fresh tasting. Very tasty. You could even do half Greek yogurt and half sour cream, and that would be delicious too. I like the idea of the Greek yogurt though, because you get all that additional protein instead of the sour cream. But alas, I did not have the. Oops, I bumped the camera. Sorry, I did not have the Greek yogurt. All right, let's just do a little bit more of the lemon. I like that punched up fresh flavor. And this is you could serve this as a side to meat or fish as well. So this is a really, really awesome summery dip, especially if you're a gardener and you've got tons and tons. I'm going to put a little more salt. Tons of cucumbers. Serve it up with a little pita bread. All right. Crackers, pita chips, even tortilla chips, you name it. Well, I hope you're all having a nice summer so far. I really appreciate you tuning in, and I'd also appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up. Please like this video, and also please let me know in the comments if you've been making anything special this summer. If there's anything you'd like to see on my channel, please let me know. And please, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button to receive notifications for my future videos. Thanks so much, guys. I hope you have a great day. Bye.